Hello, and welcome to American Agent and Broker Resources Corporation ClientAdviser Plus membership presentation. Thank you for taking the time today to allow us the opportunity to show you our ClientAdviser Plus program. I will be outlining the benefits included in our membership. However, our goal is to show how you can grow your agency with the competitive advantage ClientAdviser Plus will provide you. Before I tell you how our services can help you, we need to be able to understand what an agency owner wants. The management team at American Agent and Broker Resources Corp. has over 50 years of experience in insurance agency management, insurance sales, and agency ownership. While every agency has their own style and way of writing new business, all agency owners typically want many of the same things. Increase sales, but more importantly, increase profitability. As you know, increasing your sales does not always equate to increased profitability for an agency owner. So you work at identifying ways to increase your profitability from your new and current clients. The best ways to accomplish this is through reduced sales expenses, higher productivity from your employees, and increased client retention. In addition, as an agency owner, you want ways to reduce your E&O exposures and have a competitive advantage over your competition. Wouldn't you like to be able to write more business on a broker of record basis? How can American Agent and Broker Resources help you accomplish this? With our ClientAdviser Plus membership, that includes a monthly newsletter which provides risk management and legal advice to you and your clients, claims tendering services that increases your employee productivity and reduces your E&O exposure, contract and document reviews by an attorney for a low flat rate, free legal telephone consultations for you and your clients, and reduced legal fees for you and your clients when needed. Let's first talk about our monthly newsletter. Newsletters increase sales opportunities by providing coverage topic discussions, and they strengthen client relationships by providing another touch point from your agency. Our newsletters also provide additional risk management for your clients, and they increase your branding opportunity, which in turn increases your competitive advantage, increasing sales and retention opportunities. If you already provide a newsletter to your clients, you can save by eliminating the cost of your current newsletter. If you are like many agencies who do not provide a regular newsletter to their clients, you can now do so. We also offer a co-branded newsletter option and/or a turnkey system for us to email our newsletters directly to your clients on your behalf. Currently, when your commercial clients have a liability claim, they contact you, your sales rep, or an account manager. And then either they handle the claim or they submit it to someone in your claims department to process the claim with the insurance carrier. Our claims tendering service, included with ClientAdviser Plus, is a resource for your agency to use to improve the claims experience for your clients. From peace of mind for your clients, knowing that they have an attorney available to assist them from the moment a claim occurs, to knowing their claim will be tendered properly to the insurance company. You immediately increase your employee productivity by outsourcing the gathering of information about the claim for your client. But more importantly, you increase your agency professionalism and reduce your claims expense handling. In addition, you reduce your E&O exposures by having professional attorneys advise your clients and tendering the claim on your behalf. While our claims tendering service is a tremendous tool for client retention, it is also a great sales tool for new business. Let me give you an example. A small ClientAdviser Plus member agency had a prospect they were working with. While they had a good relationship, the client was concerned that they may not be able to handle their claims. The prospect was starting a large construction project, and the revenue to the agent was over $25,000. As part of their service team, they were able to list our AV-rated provider law firm. The prospect was impressed, but more importantly, they felt secure because he had a large, reputable law firm to handle their claims, so they gave him their business. They did this because, like most businesses, they wanted to know they would be taken care of when they had a claim. And the client received this benefit at no additional charge. It allowed this smaller agency to compete with a national broker. Another of our ClientAdviser Plus member agencies had a large liability claim occur on a client that was no longer with them. But the claim occurred on a policy they had previously placed. Instead of having them spend enormous amounts of time on it, they were able to have our provider firm assist them and their former client. The former client was so happy with the service provided by ClientAdviser Plus that they moved the coverage back to the broker. This service gives you an increased branding opportunity and an increased competitive advantage over other agencies, which in turn can help you increase sales, but more importantly, increase your client retention. One of the main questions we get is, who provides these legal services? Our primary provider law firm is Vanderpoel, Levy, Allen, and Arneal. They have been in business since 2001 and have been providing claims tendering services for large brokers for over 10 years. They have 3 offices, one in Walnut Creek, San Francisco, and one in Calabasas in Southern California. They have nearly 60 employees with 30 attorneys on staff. They are an AV-rated civil litigation and consulting firm. Many people ask what an AV rating is. It is similar to an AM Best rating, but for attorneys. It is a Martindale-Hubbell peer review rating system that gives an objective indicator of a law firm's ethical standards, legal knowledge, analytical capabilities, judgment, and most importantly, communication and legal experience generated from evaluations by other members of the bar and the judiciary in the United States and Canada. So the services you get to provide your clients as a ClientAdviser Plus member agency are from large, top-rated law firms. Many agents tout that they provide added value. However, ClientAdviser Plus is unique, it's innovative, and it truly does provide your clients tangible benefits. It allows you to put a dollar value on the added value you bring. In addition to the claims tendering services with ClientAdviser Plus, Vanderpoel, Levy, Allen, and Arneal will provide contract and document reviews. Have you ever had a client ask you to review a contract for the insurance requirements, but they fail to get the advice of an attorney for all the legal requirements in that contract? It always amazes me how many companies, small and large, will do this. Most of the time, they do not get legal counsel. It is because they either do not know a good contract attorney or they do not want to pay the high cost of having contracts reviewed. Well, now, with the ClientAdviser Plus membership, your clients, as well as your agency, can have contracts and documents reviewed for a low flat rate of only $250, no matter how long the contract is. And it does not have to be an insurance-related contract. It could be a contract for a new phone system they are purchasing, a new lease they are entering into, property they are looking to buy, or any contract they enter into. It's a great benefit and savings to your clients just for being insured with your agency. This is a tangible added value you bring to your clients. It will reduce your E&O exposure, and it will make your client a better risk, as it will allow them to not assume risk under a contract that they were not aware of. Remember when I asked you if you would like to write more business on a broker of record basis? The next 2 benefits will help you write more business on a broker of record basis and reduce price from the equation. Let me ask you, have you ever had a client ask you to answer a question that you know was better left to be answered by an attorney? You would probably agree that 9 out of 10 times your client probably does not call an attorney. They do not call an attorney because they either do not know a good attorney to call or they do not want to spend the money. Well, now, with our ClientAdviser Plus membership, you and your clients now have access to free consultations by an AV-rated law firm. It may be a 5-minute call or it may be a 60-minute call. Either way, this will help make your client a better risk, reduce your E&O exposure, and provides a tremendous benefit to you and your clients. How many prospects have you gone after that had great coverage and a competitive premium, but still met with you to see what you could do? How many broker of record sales do you think you could get by being able to tell your prospects that when they are a client of yours, they will get access to free legal advice and professional legal claims tendering services? Now, let's talk about our 5th benefit. Now, there will be many times when your client's legal needs, or for that matter, a legal need of your own, cannot be answered by a phone call to the provider law firm. Or maybe, instead of just having a contract reviewed, you or your client need a contract drafted up, rewritten, or have some other legal need. With the ClientAdviser Plus membership, we have arranged for you and your clients to receive savings on any additional legal services not included under the plan. You and your clients will receive a 25% reduced fee on negotiated hourly rates of $275 to $325 per hour. So, for example, let's say you recommend a client to buy employment practices liability coverage, cyber liability protection, or some other coverage, and they fail to buy the coverage. Then they have a claim that is not covered, or they have an issue with an employee that they need help with. Because they are a client of yours, they will have access to free legal consultations and then savings on legal fees if more services are needed. Let me ask you this. How many broker of record sales do you think you could get by being able to tell your prospects that when they are a client of yours, they will get these great benefits? If you were a business owner not in the insurance industry, and I were an insurance agent who came to you and said, Mr. Business Owner, I can provide you the same or similar coverage, the same or similar price, and equal or better service than you are currently getting. However, In addition, I will also provide you access to professional claims tendering services, free legal advice from a large AV-rated law firm anytime you need it, and savings on any legal services you may need beyond a free consultation, just for doing business with me. Wouldn't you consider doing business with me instead of your current agent? So let's recap what you get with your ClientAdviser Plus membership. You get a monthly newsletter to provide to your commercial clients with the co-brand and turnkey options, claims tendering services from our professional provider law firms, contract and document reviews for a low flat rate of only $250 each, free telephone legal consultations, and 25% savings on reduced legal fees on any other legal service needed. These benefits apply to both you and your clients. The big question, how much is this going to cost? The annual cost of the membership is based on your annual revenues. With what you have seen and heard during this presentation, hopefully you agree that ClientAdviser Plus would be able to help you write more business. All you have to do is determine if the return you will receive from your investment in ClientAdviser Plus makes sense. Let me assure you, the annual cost is minimal in comparison to the return you will receive when you implement and utilize the benefits of ClientAdviser Plus as a sales tool. You will increase sales, client retention, and reduce your E&O exposure. You may also even be able to receive a credit on your E&O renewal. Please call our toll-free number or provide us with your contact information so one of our sales reps can provide you with more information and pricing. Thank you for your time today, and we look forward to helping you protect and grow your business.